What up, though? This is your boy Ken with Polo Fields Lawn Service. First and foremost, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this video. I want to get right to it. I want to show you all my lawn. I didn't really have to cut it, but I went ahead and cut it, got some of the leaves up, did a final cut on it. In my test plot, I put down a pre-emergent and I put down some Triclopyr because I did have some wild violets that are kind of like percolating in there. And I had some clovers that are like right on my domination line. I'll show you all that. But, you know, I'm going to quit talking. Let's go ahead and get to it. And I'm going to show you all what my line looks like right now. It's probably around, it's in the 50s, maybe 55, 56 today. Like I said, I didn't have to cut my line, but I just wanted to put the stripes in it just to show you all. So that's what it looks like now. Of course, it's good and thick. I'm not gonna touch it because I just got done spraying it. You see the footprints that are in it. So it is good and thick. Got them leaves up, and you know, the bottom half is the same as the top. It's looking good, man. It's looking good going into the winter time. It's thick, it's nice. You can see them stripes. I did put it to bed last week. So I did a final application on it last week. But it is looking good though, man. It's looking good. It's looking good. That's what we want. Now, I don't really have any trouble spots in it. I'm blessed, I'm fortunate enough to not have any weeds in this lawn. This lawn is weed free, completely weed free. But it's nice and thick, it's green, this is tall, this is turf type tall fescue. It does have a little bluegrass in it, not that much at all. So that's what it looks like. Let me zoom out real quick. That's what it looks like. Let me go show you all my test plot. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Ain't she beautiful? Ain't she beautiful? This, my people, is my test plot. I call it my test plot because I come back here with different fertilizers, different sprays. You know, I'll divide the stuff, you know, one side to the other. This is my test plot. Domination line, you know, they call me Mr. Domination. And like I was saying, you know, the clover is like right on the domination line, kind of like going up, you know. But I do have some wild violets that are kind of percolating a little bit, you know, wild violets, a few clover, a few wild violets. You're going to start to see those things within a couple of weeks turning yellow and start leaning over. You know, that right there just let you know that it is working. But I did do a final cut back here just to kind of clean up, you know, the leaves from the trees and everything. She looks good, she's good and thick. I'm not gonna waste my hand in it because I just got done spraying it. And what I did was I applied some Triclopyr for those wild violets. I put some Triclopyr down, and I put down a pre-emergent also. So we'll monitor this. We'll see how it looks within a couple of weeks, and I'll kind of keep you all updated to show you what it looks like. This is my small little test plot for the ones that don't know. I do got a few small areas where I did have some Bermuda grass, and there's actually some bluegrass that is growing in between there. It's already growing. Same thing with there, and there. It was Bermuda grass, but I did take care of that earlier this year, and I put a little bluegrass over there, so that's going to most definitely fill in. Otherwise, it's looking good, looking really good. Let's see that domination, boy. They don't call me Mr. Domination for nothing, know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, that's beautiful, that's beautiful. Let me give you one last view of this lawn here. They said I would rub my hand in it, but I'm not gonna do that because I got done spraying it. But it's thick. You see the footprints. It's thick, man. She's super thick, super thick. You know, I'll keep showing you all what it looks like and everything. Don't, you know, those are my neighbors. They don't really care too much. I redid that part though. I reseeded it and everything, and I didn't do nothing to it. But I did just spray it. I got some henbit growing, and you know, just a few little weeds or whatever. But I did spray those things. But I did reseed this part here, because this part here used to look like that over there. But I just redid this. It grew in, and I just now got done spraying it. So those henbit and, you know, Creeping Charlie, those things should die here pretty soon. Same thing with like right in there. I sprayed all of those in those beds too also, but this is what it looks like. So, yes sir. It's just like this part right here. This part here was nothing but crabgrass when I renovated this 2 years ago. But you see the difference. It's looking good, man. It's nice and thick. So my people, that is it. That's how my lawn looks. By the way, Polo Fields, shout out to Dedicated Lawn Services. But that's how my lawn looks, man. It looks good. It's nice and thick. We're ending the year off great. God has been tremendously good and really, really good as far as blessing me, blessing my family, blessing the business. And we're gonna keep it moving, man. We're gonna keep this footage pumping out. I got some footage of some grass cutting. I got some footage of just me, not just recording my line, but going to other people's lawns as well. Getting their lawns, showing their lawns off, because I used to just show off my line. But my buddy Ben was like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, what the other people's lawn looking like. Shout out to Ben Wallace, Wallace Lawn Works. And I started showing off other people's lawns, and now people are seeing it. It's not just my lawn that you're looking at. You're looking at other people's lawns too. You know, people, you know, your lawn, man, I'm talking about, it's more like it's your doormat to your home, man. So, you know, it's good to have a nice, thick, plush lawn with no weeds in it. But, you know, grass does go through stages. You know, you can't just go off up in the gym and just be in there, you know, weighing 300 pounds and be in there for one day and think you're gonna leave with a six-pack. No, it's not happening. Same thing with a lawn. You know, it takes time to be able to build up your soil. It takes time to be able to get your lawn right where it needs to be. So with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here because I don't like making long videos. Peace and blessings, man. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all next time.